Hello and welcome. Just checking my volume is right. It's spot on. Yeah, I thought I'd have a quick look at the New Frontier because it's the very first mod map of the game. So why would you not? Right, let's just change my name. And I'm about right. My hair's not quite right. He's sort of like me, but I'm a little thick setter than him. So, but that's not something we can do anything about. So then it's hair. Let's just check the colour. I think it's more that one, if I'm honest. Yep, that'll do me. His face is not quite right, but yeah, it's like as good as it's going to get. He's a bit more. Let's have a look. No. That's definitely right. And select is A is select, which I'm pressing, aren't I? Yeah. So why will you not? Next menu, right button. Yeah. Just trying to check. Facial structures. I think his more facial structures more me. I'm a bit. He's a little bit too. Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, no, that's definitely about the right loss of hair. Definitely. But I do think that he is probably more my face type if I look at that. Let's have a quick look. If a bit. Yeah, actually, that's a little bit more like me. Yeah, that'll do me. So, I've chosen sort of like a hybrid. I've gone for 750,000. It's just pure money. There is no. But I thought let's try a new farmer's stock because it is sometimes a bit tricky. You get the starter harvester, you've got your Great Plains, a little bit of a plough, and a little bit of a. And this is it. So, what do you actually get? Looks like you get. Oh, you don't know. You won't get that, will you? That is the point. So, yeah, we'd need to buy that, I would say, because it is start from scratch. So. We did say to start with the start farm though. So let's just check. Yeah. We will indeed. Now we do. So we're right down to 312,322. One thing I'm going to do straight away is one thing I've really come to. We have got a bit of a generator. Sort of. I don't know how well it generates. I think it is the proper. Yeah, I'm going to go for a generator. On hard economy, if you're going to stick to hard economy, you need a little bit of help. You really do. As in, like, it's. No, we want. Fences. Sort of. Yeah, it's sort of this one. Generators. What I've been going for is this one. It's actually quite reasonable. Shop area is restricted. Oh, wait, the shop area. I'll be at the shop area. Oh, okay. Let's visit. So this is really the middle of our land. Really, so. And that's. Oh, we've got like. We've got a bit of a generator then. We ought to investigate, really. So let's pop back and grab that. We've got 312,322. We will investigate. I don't want to be like adding another good generator. We do need this at a base. I want to say needs. It's very useful just to give you, and it can be as little as a couple of grand a month, but it can also be as like high as about. Right, let's set this going. Because for once we don't need to worry about. In fact, really, we don't need to. I mean, I do like that. The idea at the shop is. Oh, okay. Have we got prop ready straight away. It's August. Really, right, let's open that then and let's set it going. Let's not procrastinate. So let's set you going and we will go and grab the... Hang on a minute. Oh, we really don't. We own the square. Okay, well that was... not too painful. Could have been a lot worse. Right, okay then. That's remedied. We are obviously hemorrhaging money even more. Oh, I've got, yeah. Let's alter the settings. Yeah, we don't want that easy start malarkey. So it is hard. We don't want the timescale on normal. I'm going to have the autosave, especially on a brand new thing straight away. Once period plan. Yeah, we do want on. Disaster destruction enabled. We want that off. And we want to save the game as a base. Fantastic. Yeah, that easy start malarkey is a little bit too... no, we could sort of like... this is the... oh, we'll keep what we're supposed to. So there is also a fuel point as well at the shop, which is... yeah, they've completely altered the way that everything... it's awful. I'm sorry, Giants, but I'm not going to lie, it is really terrible. Yeah, like the session before the updates, well, if you can call a 2.4 gig patch an update, it's a bit of a... well, I mean, there was content as well, so it's not quite as cut and dry, is it really? Let's go grab... yeah, let's go grab like bits and bobs. Yeah, you're like all over the place. How is that supposed to be like better? Yeah, that plough's a little bit little. Yeah, I'd like to see. Now then, let's just stick on. Yeah, we do need general settings. I just want to stick the zone markers on for a minute. Because I need to... yeah, here we go. I'd like to put the... if we're going to use the Great Plains, and I'd like to stick its... I will spit my words out, honest. Yeah, I'd like to change this to have the fertilizer bit as well. And we're going to say yes. Absolutely yes. Right, so where is the actual shop that we buy things from? It is there. Okay, because we need to buy some bits and bobs. Or do we need to worry about that just yet? Let's go and have a look at the... yeah. Let's have a look at the actual sort of farm that we're getting, because this is the base of like the game, as in like what we've got so far. Not a massive fan of that. I'd like to swap that for something else, but do it straight away while it's got a bit of value, and it can't be anything too special, but that is the point actually. Let's have a look at our vehicle. What horsepower has this actually got? It is a Massey, and it is a 130 horsepower, so we're going to struggle a little bit, but not a lot. If we swap that, let me just show you what I'm on about. Yeah, if we go for subsoilers is the one that I'm thinking of, and that one there is 130 horsepower. That is the one of choice, so we will buy it. Hang on, it's a mod. I didn't... oh yes, yeah, I suppose it is in a way. Okay, fantastic. And we want to sell this here. Sell it while it's still got maximum value, because it shouldn't be too bad a thing to actually like get almost full value. So let's do that straight away. And why sell for 12,400? Yes, fantastic. So really, we've not paid for our, and also you can. This is a plough per se too now with the. That's the wrong way around. No, it's not. Well, it's got. No, it is. That's right. Yeah, the Kachuks. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Yeah, but you can actually now with the allow create fields, literally allow create fields. So we will be expanding our fields. We've also obviously got an awful lot more land. Yeah, this is our square that you can see in the map here. I like that. Yeah, so that is what we can increase. Now let's have a look and see what is harvestable right now, because I think the, what is the orange? Oh, it's only the one that's ready. Field 3 is, let's visit them all. Oh, yeah, it's it. Ooh, sugar beet, right? Okay. Fertilizer 0, yield bonus 37%. Need slime as well. And we have a field of spinach. We don't have any kind of. Now, is this a sell point then? Oh, I see. I thought this was ours. It's not, is it? This is a sell point. Yeah. Hang on. It is on our land. Farmers market is on our land. Really? It's a little bit cheeky. Right, okay, so then let's put. I really didn't realise. So we've not got a farmhouse, but there is already. Yeah, Ian 898 did not make it, but it has been made. There's sort of sleep anywhere. So let's, if this is the centre of our universe, let's stick it in the centre of our universe. What we looked at earlier is still classed as sort of. Oh no, it is the one back. And I am going to go for this. It's, yeah, it's supposed to be up to 13,120 a month, and that's, yeah, that is, let's actually stick by the trees. That way we're not really wasting anything really. It looks like we've been given a fairly decent patch. There's not an awful lot of trees, not like some of these others that really are full of trees. That looks like that's our only patch. It's also fairly flat. I'm not sure if I've actually done a OlaHaldor. Oh, I like this. Oh, I do. Very, very much. Now this is a farmer's market. I like the building and everything. Yeah, I'm familiar with OlaHaldor. I recognise the name from mods. Nope, it's not openable. Which I would doubt that it would be, but you've got to try these things. Right, so then we have. Yeah, we have really. Now, has our little tractor got narrows? Because it's going to need them, isn't it? Right, okay. We've not got a shed. We could rectify that straight away. Because I'm sick to death. One thing I'm really sick of, on a start from scratch, is not having any kind of shed. Ooh. Ooh. I do like this. They're a bit little though. I'd like to. Yeah, the 10,000 one's the normal one. It's a fairly hefty item. Is there anything that's, yeah, this not too terrible though. Yeah, my favourite really is the 95,000 one. It's quite good value. It's, yeah, it's that's hit the nail on the head. Can we afford to? I think it's not. I think we're just going to have to go for the 10,000 one, and it is just tough. So, yeah, this is, again, there's a few trees right over here. So let's, in fact, yeah, let's stick this as the centre of our universe, right near our other one. This is sort of wasting a lot. We could extend that field slightly like that. Whereas if this is sort of going to be a fixed node. Fantastic. We are no longer, we have a place to put our stuff. So let's do it. We haven't got a baler though to grab that. Now there is already though, ooh, there's those, yeah. So there is a bit of trees going on that we really need to, oh, I agree with Miss Sleepy on that. It's very nice, the stones sound going on the stones. Very, very nice. Now then let's zoom in so that we can actually see the 4K and not actually, that's any trouble with it. There's a lot of pixels and you've got to make sure you're using them the most. So then, excellent. And we have you. So we've got a very, very basic set and very little cash left already, but I was determined we were going to have a shed. We will be using the sleep. It's not called sleep anyway, it's sleep anytime or something like that, but it's yeah, it'll do me. But what is the key for it? Perhaps you need to set it up. Perhaps. Or perhaps you need to be outside of your vehicle, the same as the sleep anywhere mod. Left shift plus set to sleep, yeah. It's the same, but it's different. So I like that because I'm used to that. It's my favourite thing, ideal for this type of thing as well. So that beast can earn us up to 13,000, which is brilliant. But trust me, on our economy, you need it. Of course, it has taken a chunk of change, but we do have fields just to begin with. So yeah, so there is a, yeah, right. What was that? I think it'll just charge us, I would say. So we are going to need, well, in that case, it's true. We're going to need a seed tank, and I think, oh look, there's one made by yours truly. It can hold all of those seeds, fertilizer, and that. It's sort of trying. I would wanted it to be bulk, but it can't be at the minute. Yeah, I think we will. And we're also going to need a... Did I do my seeds in the end? No, I didn't. I can't have done, otherwise it would be telling me the seeds would be here. Yeah, I didn't do the seeds. So, which is a bit of a shame, but we don't need any just yet though, are we? It's more about fertilising. We're going to have the adjusted 18 metre spread with a slightly bigger capacity, and it also does lime, 18 metre spread. Not sure if it's listening to the spread. I think it is. It looks like it is. So we are going to buy that as well. And we are going to go for, well, we're going to need a bit of fertiliser. Now this doesn't read right. You can see I have corrected the spelling. It was wrong. It actually, in a way, you're cheaper to buy that, because I didn't realise, although it says 4,000 litres, it's not. Yeah, if you buy that, you're just wasting your cash. You took a couple of times for me to... we don't need it just yet though, do we? But we do need solid fertiliser, which we did do that. We did. Where has that gone? Okay, well that's... It's different. So that looks like it's removed my mod. Or did I not? No, I must have ticked everything. That's odd. So okay, that's gone and removed my mod. It might be that it's the mod desk isn't right, but then neither would these be, so that makes no difference. That makes no sense, should I say. Yeah, I did do a solid fertilizer. Perhaps I didn't import it, but yeah, you can see I've done a large herbicide. It says 4,000 litre, but again, it won't be. So you've got to, it's slightly cheaper. is all, yeah. So, but that's yeah, the one I did do, and so we've got our spreader. We need fertilizer, or whatever, whether it's we're paying standard prices or not. We'll have another go at that in the. So really, there's no difference, is there? Yeah, I like these because you can. We're gonna need a couple at least. Fantastic. And we've got we've got the front box, and gonna grab a sprayer straight away. Oh, what's in the sales? Well, you see, you're missing a trick. Cultivator, 3 meter. The Iseki. Wouldn't touch that with a barge bolt. We got our tractor. It's a bit. I think the normal front loaders are cheaper than that, aren't they? I don't know if ours has got the. We're going to need one though. Yeah, it is. I'm going to say. It's a bit pricey, John Deere. Yeah, we shall say no to that. We can buy it cheaper, like, straight away. So there's nothing in the sales that actually is good for us. So let's go grab 20. Oh, we've got those settings on. He's actually, yeah, always like doing the buy stuff. So we need to switch that off straight away. Steering. No, it's game settings. Still adjusting, although I think this is pretty much the same. So on, enabled, and we don't want. That's all good. So we want off, and off. And I don't know why this is switched on by default, but then you got to click it the other way. Okay, so there you go. We will save it because then it's got our new enhanced settings. Right, fantastic. Let's go grab that, and also we're going to need narrows. We may as well crack on. We are going to sort of need to. We have got a couple of months. I'm going to be a bit daring because it's so easy to fritter that money away. We're lucky that we've got a harvester, and that's why I sort of wanted the hybrid start to sort of see how well the farm does. Oh, are we done then? I think we are. Let's just go and see how well we did do. Yeah. So that's the only thing. So we've got lots of straw on the grounds. A disaster could wipe it out, but then that's not our main crop. So yeah, if we've got to be very careful. This is. I'm going to treat it as a. As Dagowin would say, a survival challenge. So it is, yeah. Right, so, ooh, wow, 7,400 and... We haven't got a silo either, nor the cash to actually buy one. No, we sort of... I don't think this has even got a... Yeah, we could go into chickens, but we've not even got enough cash for chickens. When is the best price for selling the wheat that you can't even see we've got? Right, okay, so wheat then. When is prices? Let's have a look. Wheat, which is W, right down at the bottom. I do like that. I think that's very... oh, okay. So why is wheat not down by the W's if that's... Oh, okay. Oh, it's glassed as sort of strangely... Right, okay, it's in sections. Now that I didn't realise. So the best possible price is in January. So really then, this wants to be stuck under cover. So it's a good job we've got a shed. I don't think we've got a cover on this, have we? Or we haven't got it if we have got it. I like the way that the fill levels are different. Very much so. So really quite amazing. I'm not in a rush to move though from the normal. I just thought I'd have a quick look at this, and I'm not saying we won't crack on, but I'm not in a rush to like rush Let's stick that underneath there. But at least we've got a base of operations. Yeah, I'll be sleeping in the tractor like, but yeah, it's a bit. There's no cheap options yet, are there, for a house or anything like that? So at least that's not going to go off. And of course, in real life, we would put a cover over it, but we just can't show that on camera. So let's go and have a look at our and quickly flick over our fields, and then we're going to go through. We're going to leave that on the field because we've not got any means to do that. Right, so then let's grab these very reasonably priced things, but not. I didn't want to like make them silly either. But I mean, there are front boxes in the game that are an awful lot cheaper. But I sort of wanted this almost to be like the front boxes that you get. This would be interesting because although it's set, no, it does say so. It will allow you to do it. Yeah, although obviously it would allow you to do this anyway. Yeah, it still crashed a bit on one of the Let's Plays. It was alright most of the time, and then it crashed and burned. Now, this would be interesting to see if this would class this as able to feed this or not. I'm not sure how this works yet, but we will have a look together. Yeah, because obviously it would normally have a pipe, but it doesn't mean to say it's not going to class it. But I'm not going to get excited because I also had a pallet. Oh, we were going to check tyres. Yeah, because like we don't want to be wrecking anything. Somebody else has very nicely filled these fields that we've actually yeah, apologise for like driving backwards and forwards like a mad thing. But I don't want to wreck the crop. Yeah, we will learn something from all of our years on Farmer Simulator. Right, so it's at the corner. It's sort of in a little. Okay, it's not in, it's just more like there. Yeah. Really? We've got a repair already? You're jesting. You wish. I do. It's true. We will buy that. We're going to need it. I know. If this is the... I mean, we've sort of been given a fighting chance. No, they're the pretty ones. We could... No, they're too... We can't afford it. Yeah, just narrows. Let's just check, though. Yeah, usually only get given one option for narrows, but not always. It looks like it. Yeah, usually everything else is wides and stuff. No, you're right. Pays to have a look. Yeah, so this is the only narrow. I would have liked the doubles, but yeah, we're gonna go. We can't afford it. Oh, we know that is right. Yeah, absolutely yes. Fantastic. Let's get our fields done, and then I think that constitutes not a bad first session. We've done a bit of swapping and changing. I probably should have sold the original trailer and bought my version of it. I've sort of gone for an Omatana-ish. My range of tools that I'd like to do in time is going to be called the BI range, which stands for Bigger Inside, based upon Time Lord technology. Yeah, being a massive Doctor Who fan, I thought I would, but not steal. I don't want to be like the TARDIS because it's already been done, but obviously you can't. Right, anyway, let's... Oh, my bad. It does look like 18 metre, I've got to be honest. It's a fairly good size field, really. Now, the interesting bit will be when it loses that at the back. But it's showing that that front one is on. So whether that means it actually, yeah, I mean, we're now steering like some sort of weird creature that's like got no steering ability. This is a Massey Ferguson. It should not be steering like it's an elephant. It's awful. Yeah, it is. I totally concur. Now then, I'm not sure. Did I do this section? The up bit. Let's have a look. So it's a lot of guesswork. So I have not a clue. Oh, I could see it a little bit there. Oh, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Yes, I'm hoping to do this, but I wasn't sure whether this would be classed as like it should be. But I thought, not everybody's going to be a modder. Not everybody wants to be a modder, even to learn the basics. To those who go into modding and think, well, that's a really easy convert. Yeah, I sort of was looking at Lambo mods, who's well, I mean, I did actually do all of what I've done that you see, and I've shown you already without Lambo's help. But yeah, he sort of pointed me in the right direction for a few things. I need to be doing some of the yeah, a lot of the things I knew, but let's just check as well. I need to check like has that actually done anything? We need to get rid of the weeds. And yes, it did. I did miss that patch actually. That I was questioning. Did I do that patch? Yeah, I wasn't sure if I'd done the up and the down, and I hadn't. We just started about like here and went straight down the field. So this bit here is not done. So this should help. There's a few little patches that are not perfect, but it looks like this has been fertilised once already, and it said it hadn't. So if that is the case, then it should say 100%-ish in places. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, it's got weeds as well, we know. Right, so then, and let's get the needs lime gone, because you can't put lime on anyway when you've got crap in the ground. That one is one rule I did learn straight away. So let's stick this on and see. We're soon gonna know whether we are gonna like run out of fertilizer and that front box doesn't do a thing. Yeah, that's my an active box, as I used to call them. Yeah, like the Desfoys, or there's quite a few of them that were active boxes that yeah, they added their storage to your fertilizer spreader. So it will be interesting to see in a few seconds whether or not that is a thing, or whether this really, the front box is just an ornament. I would say it should be about right, actually. Might be a little bit of a line on the right. Yeah, there is. You were right. Just about here. A little bit just like that. We're like swaying around like a drunken man. Yeah, not bad, but there's a bit on the left where we missed it, the corner. But also, I think it's not this one, it's the other one. Yeah, we missed quite a chunk on that corner over there. And we do also own that field 4. So we've still got a little bit of fertilizer in that. That should now be, yeah, there's a bit patch that I've missed a little. Let's get this field of weeds fertilized, shall we? It looks very much like a field of weeds to me, but there's definitely something under there which I'm not sure of what it is. Can't really. I do like the, yeah, the one thing I was saying at the end of FS22 was obviously I was in this is high 4K, It's not the minimum, it's the maximum that you can go to for 4K. And the meshes in FS22 were such that it made the fields meshes look quite awful when you actually looked at my content, because it sort of stretched everything to the most. In other words, the meshes were not made to support 4K. They were sort of brought in probably from FS19 as sort of like remnants, and so therefore they didn't look. Oh, we're going to run out soon, so we shall see whether or not this stops functioning, or what. Now, say about, yeah. Oh, okay, so this was done once. Excellent. Yeah, we've still got a little tiny bit left in. So I'd say about here. And then one more strip to the right, I would say, as well. And I would say there's probably going to be a little couple of lines that are not quite right. Yeah, I really don't like what they've done to the steering straight away. It was much better before. Yeah, that's already. I mean, I hated the last nerf they did in FS22, where like your tractors had lost all power. Still got a bit left in. That 777 litres was not a bad amount. So we might not know this time. I'm not going to fill it though. I'm going to like let it. It's just, I think I'll have missed a corner there. Yeah, oh, and a bit actually. Somehow I missed. Yeah, I didn't quite get to the bottom right, did I? Looking at this, I missed quite a lot. I have. Okay, let's zip. I might also get to test the will the front box take over. That's what I'm interested in finding out, but I'm not wanting to waste expensive fertilizer either. Just go to the end and then that's it. Yeah, it's not going. It's good. I like the fertilizer rate. Not so the lime. The lime in this is absolutely awful. It is right. So it should be. Yeah, not bad. Oh, it's still got a tiny weeny bit left in. Yeah, that front box is weighing it down a bit. It has got wheels though, so no. Yeah, so really we shouldn't have any excuse because it's on wheels. I like this box a lot. It's my type of box. And I suppose really, I've got to be honest, I got used in FS19 that having this type of box. I don't mean this particular model. I think I had the Vadastad more than anything. What is this one? Is this the? Yes, it is the KUHN, the name that should not be named in case YouTube thinks I'm being racist with saying the name. Yes, Miss Silly P ran into some trouble a few years ago with that one. So, right, so 143 litres left in that. I thought I dropped it and I hadn't. Fantastic. So, that is... Should we go through to... Yeah, let's go through. We have fertilised. What is... Yeah, it's not going to be August, so let's do our sleep anywhere. Left shift Z. And we want to wake up at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Ooh, brilliant. Just need GTX as a repair mod and I'm happy. I mean, Courseplay would be an added bonus. I'm going to check. I checked it the other day and it wasn't right, but obviously Giants have released the editor, so I'd imagine the Courseplay team are probably quite busy. It'll probably be not a release version as well to begin with. So we got 1,262. It won't. Yeah, it's like not. So everything is just the remnants. So let's have a look at how our... Because we do need to do the weeds. Ooh. Okay. Our carrots are ready to harvest. Now that I was forgetting that carrots are really... So then we're going to need to lease a special harvester, aren't we? And of course we've only got the normal ones in. we have. So how much to... I'm going to have to do it the way that I used to do it before. But I don't know if we can pick up off the ground. Yeah, that's the bad thing. Yeah, I'd have to... How did I used to do this on FS22? There must have been mods around. Yeah, the one that I like, if you've got to do it, is the double. Which has got a teeny weeny... Hey, that's actually... Has this got been... Oh, they've added a storage unit. Excellent. Oh, I like that. I could work with that. I could actually make it a little bit bigger. Is that the one that... I like the double. I'm not a massive fan of the single. It's too much like hard work. So that one, I don't think it had storage. That little box at the back, that never used to be there, did it? So, lease? Yes, we do indeed. Well, that's the fun and games we're going to have next session. Oh, we're going to have to sell it straight away. It's not... Yeah, prices. Let's have a quick look before we depart from carrots. I think it's January. And it really is worth waiting. So, in a way, we've got to leave them on the fields or spend some of our hard-earned cash. And I'm not sure if carrots, I would imagine carrots, having been done by giants, would be on... So I think we're going to need a silo. I think we're just going to have to bite the bullet. I do really. So, sheds, I would say that they're next door. There is a 20,000 one. I think we'll go for the 20,000 one. And we will stick it in the middle of all of our fields, right next to our... Yeah, I think about... But I think we will probably do it like that. And hopefully the carrots will actually go in there. No, it can stay there. It doesn't matter. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff needs doing. Weeds, needs ploughing, needs liming. So I can imagine that it's going to cost us a fortune in liming. So we've sort of got the basis of a farm straight away. And we've fritted, and I was definitely right about what I said about the money. Yeah, but gone are the days of 100,000 new farmer start. We couldn't have even afforded anything on the map for that. So I'm going to get used to being generous. I think 750,000 no loan start from scratch. It didn't do anything apart from it gave us a bit of equipment, which I'm quite glad I did that, because that's all it did do, was it gave us a bit of equipment, which, and I mean, it is very, I'm grateful for it. What I mean is, it's a bit of a leg up. I might be doing that going forwards quite a bit, so it's going to be a hybrid start. So all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.